Welcome all. Today's topic for this tutorial is modules. What is a module? A module is a file with .py extension that has the definitions of functions and variables that you would like to use even in other programs. We have created a lot of programs till date. All these programs are stored in different files. Observe the extension for that files. It is .py because we are writing the code in Python programming language. So all these files are stored using .py extension. So automatically all these programs are modules. Functions helps us to reuse particular piece of code. Modules allow us to reuse one or more functions in programs, even in programs in which those functions have not been defined. For example, we have two programs or say two files. First file is having 4 functions and second file is having 3 functions. We can use 4 functions from file 1 into second file. How? Just we need to import first file. Now we will refer first file as a module 1. So we need to just import module 1 into second file. Say it is a abc.py. So abc.py will contain one line, import module 1. By means of performing this one, 4 functions belonging to module 1 will be available to second file. To use functions defined in a module, simply import that module. The basic way to use a module is to add import module name as a first line of the program and then writing module name dot var to access functions and values with the name var in the module. Using dot operator, we can access different functions and different variables belonging to that particular module. Here is sample code for module. First statement is import math because we want to import math module. Math module is a standard library module provided by Python. This math module contains multiple mathematical functions as well as different variables. Now in this particular program we have called sqrt function. Sqrt stands for square root. So square root function belonging to math library, belonging to math module has been directly used here. What is the syntax? Syntax is simple. Module name dot var. Var can be a function or it can be a variable values. We'll see this using our standard editor, Spider. I will open already existing file here. Okay, so program is available with us. First statement is comment at line number 2. We have imported standard library module. Its name is math. Observe, all letters are small. Import math. So we want to access the different functions, different values from math module. So we must add this statement as a first statement, import space math. Now The rest all things are as usual. Make a call to sqrt function using dot operator. So this sqrt function belongs to math module. Syntax is module name, then dot operator, and then function name. We want to find out the square root of 81, so 81 is passed as argument to function square root. Okay, and once square root is computed, its value will be written, or its value will be written here, and this value is assigned to num variable. Next line, we print the value of num. Now check the output. Square root is 9.0. This is how we can call multiple functions, multiple values from different modules. Right now we have seen this inbuilt module or library module. Now move to our point again. There is another statement using which we can add functions or values from different modules. It is from import statement form. To import more than one item from a module, use comma separated list. To import the value of pi and sqrt from the math module, you can write from math import pi comma sqrt. Don't forget to remove the brackets from sqrt here. We are importing pi value and we are importing sqrt function, but still we have written sqrt only. We have not included brackets of square root function. So the program for this purpose, that will demonstrate the use of from import statement. Now move to our editor. Yes, so there is another syntax for importing function and values from library modules. Previously we have just said import math. Now we are saying we want to import pi and square root from math. So how it can be written? From math import pi comma sqrt. We are importing multiple variables. One is function, other is value. These two variables are separated by means of comma. We print the value of pi at line number 5. Then we compute the square root of 9 and print it at the next line. Check the output. Pi value is 3.14. It is very large value, 3.1415 and so on. Square root is 3.0. Right? So in previous function we have used just import math. This is somewhat different than import math. We are importing pi and square root from math. Okay. So keep it in mind, this new syntax for importing multiple variables from module. Okay, now we want to access the name of the module. Which module we are accessing? It can be shown or it can be displayed using name attribute. We'll see it. You can find the name of module by using __name underscore attribute of the module. We have name attribute which is prefixed and suffixed by double underscore. How it can be used? Check the syntax for using it. Print PPS. Print. The name of this module is. Currently we are in which module? It can be displayed using this name attribute. Output of this program is the name of this module is double underscore main. Now we will see how our own module can be created. Every Python program is a module, that is, every file that you save as a .py extension is a module. The following code, it is divided into two parts. First part is my module 1.py file and second part is main.py. So we have two modules, my module 1 and second main. These two files correspond to two modules. Check it here. First one is my module 1.py and second is main.py. What we are going to see here, my module 1.py contains one definition, display function, one function and one variable str1. Our purpose is accessing these two members in second file, in second module. How it can be? So our regular procedure, first import the module that you want to use. We are interested in display fun and str1, but it belongs to my module 1.py. This is why we imported this particular module. Now print my module 1 str is my module 1.str1. We are accessing the value str1 using dot operator and using the name of the module. In similar fashion, we are calling the function using dot operator and using name of the module. At the same time, we have displayed the name of the module. Right now the name of the module is my module 1. Now check output. So output is my module 1 str1 is Python programming. Why this is so? Our string which is fixed, it will be displayed as it is. My module str1 is. Now what is the value of str1? str1 belongs to my module 1. Check value of str1. The value of str1 is Python programming. So my module str1 is Python programming. Now next, we made a call to display function. Whenever there is a call, the control will be transferred to its definition, but the definition is in another file. Now execution will start at line number 3. It will print hi. Hi will be displayed here. Then it will say the name of called module is. Here main.py is calling module because it has called the function. So calling module is main and called module is my module 1. The name of called module is double underscore name double underscore. Check the output. The name of called module is my module 1. Now function ends here, so control will be sent back to main function, main module, and now the program will regain its execution from line number 3. Then next print the name of calling module is. So it will be displayed as it is. The name of calling module is. Right now calling module is main. This is displayed using name attribute. Here we have created one function and we have created one variable that belongs to one module. The name of the module is my module 1. This module is accessed in another module, another file, which is named as main.py. The key concept here is we have imported the module using import statement, and we have used its functions, we have used its values using dot operator and using module. So output is displayed here, that we already checked. The reference is Python programming using problem solving approach. In this tutorial we have seen what is a module, what is its use, how to use standard library modules, how to create your own module, and how to access the content of different modules. Thank you for watching this tutorial. We will see next package in new tutorial.